Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today, we're going to talk about Rule 303 again. I made a video using that term in 2018, I think. And because of y'all, because of who y'all are collectively, it became a big part of the channel. If you have the means at hand, you have the responsibility to act. And because y'all are good people, it really turned into, if you have the means to help, you have the responsibility to do so. And I love it. And I love it because I love it when something good comes from something bad. And Rule 303, it doesn't have a good origin. It doesn't have a good origin story. It referenced a summary execution. And then it became a very popular term in the contracting community. And it referenced times when contractors did stuff a little outside of the lines because they thought it was the right thing to do. Sometimes it was morally the right thing to do, but it was outside the lines. Sometimes it was flat out wrong, but it was what they felt at the time. From there, it went into the regular army, and it got used. And some of those soldiers became cops. And that term traveled into law enforcement. And somewhere along the way, it shifted meaning. And it no longer meant, hey, you have the responsibility to act. It meant might makes right. And that's not what that means. It's not what it means. The first time I made the video was because I saw a cop down there in Parkland wearing one of these patches. Right after that cop waited outside that school. And reporting is saying that cops at this latest one did the same thing. Dressed in full garb, full kit. Not just did they wait outside, they stopped parents from entering on their own. If you are an officer, you're ever in a situation like that, the only acceptable tactic is to press. You press, you keep them engaged until there is no longer a threat. Nothing else is acceptable. You press, you keep them busy, you keep them engaged. Yeah, they're probably going to shoot at you. They may hit you, but if they are shooting at you, they're not looking at those kids. You hit a locked door, you go through a window, you go through the ceiling, you go through the wall. You don't stop. Nothing else is acceptable but continual pressure. You know, that warrior cop thing, it's become a thing, but it's just clothes. It's just gear. What is the way of the warrior? Death. It's death. That's the answer to that question. And when you are young and stupid and you hear that, you're like, yeah, because I'm a killer. Death is all around me. And then you realize that's not what it means. It is the resolute acceptance of your own death. That's the way of the warrior. Because you can't stop. The mission is all that matters. If you can't handle that, if you don't understand that, you need to get a different assignment. If you can't be in that position, if you can't commit to that and act on it when the time comes, you need a different assignment. You don't belong. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.